Always be that leader and the first guy of this socialist movement and whatever, and people will just gather behind him. And also, I went to this party and there were a bunch of influencers there and I was like, oh, interesting, whatever, and they put something novel on it, right? And I know there's an argument in the courts whether that novelty has to do with ad as well, whatever, but we didn't shadow ban because it was an exception and it was this algorithm or whatever, and so they can anyway,
well,
and his quote was like, I wanted to be the cool kid, I wanted to be as smart as them and whatever, and that, as Finland even has residents. So for people to make the comparison of like, oh, that experiment, you know, whatever, all of
I thought she was saying something different.
Whatever. My had been broken into, literally shattered, the entire thing was ripped apart, whatever.
Very fast, rose to red, bites to blue. Whatever.
The son of the science teacher ended up being, like, accidentally, we all had to submit a poem, like it was part of our class or whatever, and I won, and it was.
Remember it?
Yeah, I'm probably now sounding like a crazy person, but I love it. I just, whatever, everything is great. So I know. Basically, like, you know, where in the UK, festivals are totally amazing and everyone wears wellies and it's fun and muddy and like the whole point is that everyone can hear the bands equally, whatever. It's books or technology, we all kind of decompress and align our spines after the day's work, whatever. And it also just reminded me.
And you get kind of trapped into the like, hey, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but like, you know, your college room, like I hated him or whatever.
Yes.
Or said to me like, oh my gosh, you guys would be perfect for each other. You're twins or whatever. Like,
which basically forces people to use certain language instead of the usual felon and drug addict and whatever, right? We're replacing all of these words. Meaning, been actually some citywide lawsuits against the establishments here in New York under the free access laws or whatever.
The man cave haircut, maybe it'll be a special somewhere.
So despite their defense of it and, oh, we're not maintaining the data and, oh, it's just the device number, whatever, Google research bedroom, or I don't know, or whatever.
20.
Honey.
Well, so is this about
soy sauce, tapatio?
It's the
Otherwise, of course, you can exercise your First Amendment right against the government, whatever. So it's the pot tweeting the kettle or whatever. And also, yeah, I mean, Beto just stood in Skid Row and was screaming for federal dollars just 2 days ago or whatever, ignoring the unpopular side would always get, you know, dumped on after and questions and whatever, but it was. Wait, did I already say it? I said it twice?
Yes.
Oh, God. But you like say, oh, I actually need water regularly or whatever it is. But if somebody, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, is it one of you guys playing another trick on me?
Yes.
God. And I just said it to everyone.
It's okay.
Boy or girl.
They know what you're dealing with.
Anyway,
well, my point, my
hard as them and whatever, and that, you know, whatever. All of them
different.
Whatever. my was ripped apart, whatever. Like it was part of our class or whatever, and then I just whatever. Everything is great for the bands equally, whatever. After days work, whatever, and it also
Him or whatever.
Yes.
You're twins or whatever, like the drug addict and whatever. Right? We're replacing laws or whatever.
The man cave hair.
Number, whatever. The bedroom, or I don't know, or whatever.
20.
Honey.
It's the
That's the government, whatever. Kettle or whatever. Days ago or whatever, ignoring them and whatever, but it was not, or whatever it is.